here we go with one of our main events here tonight. Look at the size of Rhyno, Mike.
What do you want me to say?
You want me to tell you how to do your job now? The crowd showing where their allegiance lies with the big man Rhyno. Rhyno comes from the mean streets of Detroit, Michigan, one of the toughest cities in the country.
I won't debate that, but Havoc, like I said, has a background in wrestling all kind of animals. I'm sure he could take on a Rhyno.
Rhino's a lot different than a Doberman, Mike. An exchange of wrist locks here.
You wouldn't know a wrist lock from a wrist watch, EJ.
Havoc off the rope, sucks the clothesline, and gets sent right down to the mat by the big man Rhyno.
Ladies and gentlemen, the table just grew 2 inches. Havoc taking his time right now. He wants the match to go at his pace, EJ, not Rhyno's. And it's certainly not water pistols.
You know what? As much as I sometimes don't like Havoc, if Rhyno thinks he was going to come into Hazleton tonight and have an easy match, he's in for a rude awakening. Here they go. Rhyno with the wrist lock into the headlock. Off the ropes, he leaps over Havoc. He goes for the hip toss, but that's not going to happen. Oh my God. That big lariat from Rhyno nearly took his head off. Havoc's just killing time here. I don't know how smart that is.
It's definitely smart, EJ.
He's just making Rhyno angry. If there's one thing you don't want to do, it's make a Rhyno angry.
So you're saying every time Havoc does this, Rhyno gets more and more angry?
Absolutely. It's just a matter of time before he can't take it and unleashes that core and cuts Havoc right in half.
I would call you a liar.
Here comes Havoc with a boot to the midsection.
It pains you to say that when Havoc gets the upper hand. I know it.
Rhyno blocks it and sends Havoc right into that corner, and he's pounded on with those right hands. Oh my God, the ring nearly collapsed with that hip toss, Mike.
It will hold, it will hold.
Havoc's no small guy. To throw him around like that, it's quite a feat. Here. Now, of course, Rhyno is a very seasoned wrestler, very decorated.
Name the companies he wrestled for, EJ.
ECW,
okay,
TNA, and most notably the WWE, where he held the WWF Hardcore Championship.
So he's used to being outside the ring in his matches.
And he's a two-time...
Oh, Havoc took the chair out.
He's a two-time ECW championship. He's right at heavyweight champion. He's right at home in this kind of environment.
Havoc just
a chair shot's like nothing to Rhyno.
Havoc just put a smile on my face. He tossed Paul Bowe right to the ground.
Rhyno continues to assault with that right hand. Oh, furious whip into the corner by Havoc.
I think it's over, EJ.
And now Havoc with the blatant choke on the mat.
Havoc had to go to this place to defeat Rhyno. You know that. He couldn't just wrestle him.
No doubt about it, Mike. He has to pull out every stop if he wants to take down Rhyno. Look at, he's digging those sharpened nails into the back of Rhyno.
You know,
I don't care how thick your hide is, that hurts.
You know how sharp those nails are, EJ. He never cuts them.
And look at this. The ref has pushed Havoc right off of Rhyno. He should disqualify him.
That is so. Look at Havoc just dominating the match right now.
I would be a liar if I said I wasn't surprised by this. I thought Rhyno would have a much easier time. Rhyno back to the vertical base. Fights out with those big right hands to the midsection. Oh, and he's thrown right down to the mat. I cannot believe Havoc is manhandling Rhyno like this.
I do not understand why you were so shocked by this outcome. You knew it was going to happen.
He hooks the leg, 1, 2, it's, oh no! He kicks out at 2.5.
Havoc is wiping them out with Rhyno right now. This isn't even a match. Look at this. Look at this submission tactic right here.
Oh, he's just applying pressure to that chin and that back. Wearing down the spinal cord. There's nowhere for Rhyno to go.
EJ, if you're in that position for longer than 6 hours, please contact the doctor immediately.
Wow, a big boot to the face of Rhyno. Unbelievable.
These guys got to count faster. He would have had him beat 3 times already. This is nonsense.
What a victory it will be for Havoc if he could take out someone like Rhyno.
Oh my God, someone like Rhyno. Yeah.
A victory like that would probably put him in contendership for the heavyweight championship here in PPW.
It'll actually be able, I don't know where I'm going with it, but something will happen.
Wow, very insightful, Mike Camarelli.
You hear them chanting Havoc's name? It's so great. They're finally behind him. The fans finally knew who the true competitor in the ring was.
They're trying to rally Rhyno back to his feet so he can get out of this. He's out of it. I think Havoc has worn him down. It's just a matter of time.
You gotta check him. He has to check him. There's one. EJ, only 2 more and this match is over. Yes.
He cut off the circulation to his brain. I think the Rhyno is asleep.
What?
No. Rhyno gets his hand up. He still has fight left in him.
Calm down. No more. No.
Here he comes, rallying himself back to his feet. Sheer willpower right here, folks. And he fights out with a big right hand. Loosens that hold. Havoc off the ropes. Oh my God.
What just happened?
He whips Havoc into the corner and drives that shoulder right into Havoc. Oh my God, belly to belly. That might be it. 1, 2, throw. I think Havoc got his shoulder up right at the last minute there.
That was Havoc's last ounce of effort right there. He has to finish Rhyno right now, or I'm sorry to say this, but Rhino's gonna win this match.
Crowd wants it. Oh my God, what a heel kick from Havoc.
See? He said he wasn't an athlete, EJ. What did he just do right there? That's very athletic.
I never said he wasn't an athlete. Havoc's one of the most dangerous men in this organization. And he almost just had Rhyno there. That was very close. Rhyno kicked out on sheer instinct. I'll tell you that much. Both these men have pushed each other to their absolute physical limits. It's just a matter of time before one of them gets that 3 count. What a matchup we're seeing here, Camarelli. What a matchup.
Put him away, baby. This is his finisher, right? What? EJ,
he gets him on his shoulders. Havoc fights out, pushes him into the corner. Oh my God, he nearly took his head off, Mike.
Oh my God, you look like a mannequin on that one.
Somehow, some way, Rhyno willed his shoulder off that mat.
You sound like so like.
What an incredible matchup we're witnessing here, Mike.
You just sound so political right there. Company man.
Havoc climbing up to that middle rope.
Finish him, Havoc. Finish him now.
What's he gonna do? He goes for the splash and Rhyno gets out of the way just in time. That was a game changer there. I'll tell you that much right now. Ref starts to count both men out. He's at 4.
These fans do not deserve a count out. There has to be a clear-cut winner, in my opinion.
Rhyno showing signs of life. Dragging himself back up to his feet. The count's at 7. And here they are, both back on their feet. Rhyno ducks the clothesline, chops him down to the mat, and a big right hand. Havoc reverses, but Rhyno catches him up on the shoulders. Oh my God. He flattened him with that one, Mike. And he got his shoulder up again.
No, his foot's on the rope, EJ.
Oh.
Clear as day. See? I knew you weren't paying attention.
He got his foot on the rope. I don't know if he has it in him to get his shoulder off that mat, Mike.
EJ, doesn't matter.
The crowd's saying they want the gore.
Ooh, a jawbreaker right there. I'll call it, EJ. You won't.
I think he bit his tongue on that one. Missile drop kick into the corner. Don't count Havoc out. Oh my God, that was a Northern Lights suplex for the win. Oh no! Rhyno gets out just in time. Havoc once again in control of this matchup. I don't know if it's smart to go up on that. Oh, he's mocking Rhyno right now. He's gonna try and take Rhyno out with his own patented maneuver.
Which is?
The gore, Mike.
I love a good gore.
Rhyno sidesteps him, rolls him up. 1, 2. Havoc kicks out at 2.5. Rhyno ducks the clothesline. There it is! Oh my God! He cut him in half! That's it.